Yo! Oh, come on. Yo! What's up, my brethren, and welcome back to another episode of the Last Defense Academy. 100 line Last Defense Academy. Sorry. How you all doing, everyone? We're doing well. By the way, if this video looks weird to you, maybe it looks a little more darker. I'm trying out a new well, I don't know what it was this time, but when I connected my capture pack, my capture card onto the Switch, it asked me about something about HDR settings, and they said if it looked like this, the color would look more vibrant, and for viewing some of this. So I was like, all right, why not? So I mean, I can see it on my computer right now, on my computer, on the monitor. It looks a little more darker than what I see, but on my own TV, it looks a little more brighter. So, who knows? So if it looks different, sorry, but we're just gonna rock with it today. Anyway, last time we were here, oh, what did happen? Shit. I know that Hiroko is gone. We do not know what happened to her. Everyone thinking she's dead or she abandoned us. But it's weird that it's happened twice now, where the people who say they know that they're going to tell us more about what they know about what's going on here ended up disappearing. Sire is dead, and now Hiroko is also gone as well. So it's just left to the 9 of us left to secure and survive for the next 80 days, as we're already on day 21. We still got, well, today's day 21. We still got 80 more days to go. So, let's see how this goes. We also did end up fighting another commander from the, what do we call them? The Invaders. And we did end up beating them and killing them. And with that too, Tsubasa and Gaku have also decided to finally join in the fight. Now, if we can get Ino, I forgot what their names. It's it's Shiro, right? I think. I don't remember. We'll figure it out because you know it's free time. So let's see their names: Shouma, Kako, and Ima. That's their names. They're the only 3 left who are not participating in fighting, sadly. And let's see if maybe we can convince them to fight too. But today is our free time, so we're gonna see what we can do here. I think, okay, we can talk to Tsubasa. The library. We did get a few new facilities too. The training room did get upgraded with new simulated fights. We did get access to the rec room, which I forgot what it did. Man, what other room was it? I'm trying to remember. The garage, right, where Tsubasa can help us straighten our weapons, I believe. Or our skills, if I remember right. Class weapon modifications? You come to the right place. Yeah, here we go. Upgrade our class weapons. Hopefully, I upgraded a bit of them before. Oh, it's just, okay. No, it's not upgrading the class weapons. It's upgrading our skills. That's what it was. I upgraded a few of these the last episode, if I remember right. So, and this doesn't actually count towards a free time, so even better. Let's see. Yeah, I feel fine. Sorry. We all have unyielding spirit? We do, huh? And last yell. Maybe... would be nice. Deadlights? Yeah, why not? And that pretty much took all our time. Early strike. Boost Hemo Anima to unlock early strike. Oh, hold on. What does early strike even do? Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. What do you actually offer? Talk to Tsubasa. What's got you smiling at that, Tsubasa? Being in the garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Wrenches on the floor, tires piled up in every which way, all kinds of weird machinery. It's exactly like the lab at the workshop. I couldn't help but mirror Tsubasa's delighted smile. Your experience unlocked the keyword memories. Oh yeah, we use those to make new gifts at the rec room, I believe. Free time. Let's see, we have Takimaru, and we have Gaku. Let's check out the cafeteria. Actually, no, I actually want to check out the rec room. I want to see about making a gift. If we could. Let's see. Splatter movies. That'd be good for Darumi. Book cover. A card to protect books or notebooks. Also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. Glasses stand. Well, the only one who wore glasses was Hiroko, so she's gone. So, a compilation of world's folk songs from all eras. Milk bottle lids. The design depends on the type of drink and manufacturer. People love collecting them. Okay, but who here will? Who here would love that? though? That's the question. I know they said. Yeah. There's a thing here. So their likes and dislikes. Small, cute animals. Gore, misery porn, cleaning, radial engines, cooking, his dear sister, complex flavors, dark and damp places, sleeping in, a Rubik's Cube, wow, look at that. Not sure what complex flavors is, but I should just make Sunday and it's like a reverse blade sword. A folding chair. Who was that like cooking? Was it Gaku? I think so. Give him a walk. Oh, can I check real quick? Yeah, I was like... Yeah, Gaku likes cooking, so... Let's see. Let's see if he likes it.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it! This is awesome!
Well, glad you like it. As observation, inspiration went, but it's very nice. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the
Sirei.
hay.
Been a while.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Just like always. No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allow myself to drift off. Day 22. Ding dong, bing bong. What the hell?
Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
What the hell are you wearing?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
no explanation why you wore that today. Now then, what should I do today? Free time. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be a trend for next couple days. So let's see what we can do. You know, doing the rec room will be a great advantage because it's doubling the points we would get with spending time with them. So, like, who would? Let's see. Anything here that someone can else use? I guess. A women's swimsuit, a men's swimsuit, replica fire extinguisher. Let's go mini standy. Sadly, we don't have Ima as a guy yet, so motorcycle model. Oh, that might work for Takimaru. Let's try it.
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
By 4 and 4. Okay, that's not bad. Right. Oh, somebody's here. That's not good. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Oh, hi, Eito. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh. I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Oh, okay. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. It sounds fun. Well, what's gonna happen? We haven't had like a midday thing here, you know? Oh, she's probably over here. Hi, Tsubasa. You know, lately I can't help wondering what might be God, sorry. You know, lately I can't help wondering what might be inside the defense room. We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room and I tried to put out the undying flame with it yesterday. You did what? It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now. Even we can't get inside that room. That's some impressive security. We're not gonna know until shit. Maybe the 100th day if we're lucky. There's no one here. No one here. No one here. Alright. To the entrance hall. Well, everyone's okay. No one's dead yet. You gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this stuff is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, been grilled at school plenty of times. It's a change to be the one be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, we're here to talk or eat. Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
This sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
Oh, look at Shouma in the back, man. Come on. Shouma, you could join.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before.
They have a whole rotisserie chicken on the grill.
It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. but I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Eating cold fish?
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Hell no, Ema.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
I both do. Hell no.
That anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
Hell yeah, it is, man. You just see that thing grilling on the grill. You were waiting for it.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
Let me chill.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Shouma, how come you're the only one? Is something the matter, Shouma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure. It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. And why do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Ito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just like how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. Huh. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Gaku seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Let's talk to everyone first, though. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy, man. Yeah, you both. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's fine. Ah, everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. I love the Ruby. I want to keep it from the others. Feel free to go talk to them. Oh, we've got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want. I'll keep grilling until you're all satisfied.
Hey!
Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. Checking nothing here. I think it's the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. Alright, Shouma. What's up, man? Hey, Shouma. Do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversations to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say to when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And, well, I can't be sure. I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shouma? Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping.
And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing is just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, someone knows what we're really doing here. Darumi. I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? Do you actually know why we're here, Shouma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
You remember something important? Yeah? Let's hear it.
There's no point trying to hide it now, Shouma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shouma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds like a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karuha. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex. I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura? Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there.
Yeah, we've been talking the whole time?
And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, a kind of pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside.
I don't see where this is going.
The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in the school. What? There's a room where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. Huh? You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex? Not here? What did they do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out.
Really? That's it?
You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow. What an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information the brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out a memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? Hey, fuck you, Ima. Alright, I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shouma, are you sure you just want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard that hospital too, if it was real. But it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up my heavy subjects like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go ahead under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shouma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shouma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that's settled, let's go back to the party. I'm just ready for a taste of my world-famous Murkrow marinade.
Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style.
My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, talk to me, let's go. Yeah, okay. Man, y'all just gonna... The barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. Now they're gonna abandon Shouma like that? I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Stress. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. What? Why do I feel so sleepy? It's the itis. You caught the itis. Even considering the late hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired. I was practically paralyzed. Is it that I ate too much? But I don't think... And... Did you crash out?
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
Sometimes. Sometimes, but it's okay.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
Not that cool, Carla.
You're so weird.
Day 23. I thought I'd say, like, talking about the wake up 10 days later. Oh, what? Talk with me. You actually slept through a whole day?
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the... Be ready to give your life.
Talk to me. You actually slept through a whole day. The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Bro, you were asleep a whole day. What the hell? It's raining. Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either, the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet. giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Garwa told me about that time. Honestly, was so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside quick. Is anyone... Shouma? Shouma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold like this. Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! Oh no. We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takemaru tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What happened? Everyone's here. What could have happened? What's the big problem? It's open! Oh my god. Wait, more importantly. Wait, that's... I smell burning. And why's the refrigerator covered in ash? No way! No way! I don't believe this! I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks like to me you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad the damage? How much did we lose? It's good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There was no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. Inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shouma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Shouma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract this day and suspicion wherever I go. So it's only natural you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We don't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Kizaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one that didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it? Huh? It could have been the food or the drink, but it's someone spiked it with some kind of sedative or sedative. That would account for why we all slept so long, and Shouma didn't. Where would anyone even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think someone put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient that's special in marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedative could have been an ingredient from the start. How would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line and you needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. But how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food was almost harmed the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that off Siri and disappeared Mrs. Hiroko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that? You're just trying to make her paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. Yeah, you noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Him? That guy? Let's shelve the discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. Yeah! You heard the man. Everyone cough a leg and chow down. Chill. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible? Do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Emo, Kaku, Shouma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked and you can't fight back. Okay. Alright. But don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. Gaku. Me, Shouma. The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Talk to me. Can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi and I will take the other side. Sure. Sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry. There's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Hey! Alright, let's get a show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance. God, damn, we got a traitor among us. Hold on. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the heirs about it. Are we sure? Yeah, they might. That's not something you can easily believe, you know. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or coincidence. There's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. And I got their attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I've seen. About the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost. But I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure. But if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. And Hiroko too? Eito? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet a shapeshifter standing to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It can be any one of us. I told you not to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved a scary story for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked a better timing. It is what it is. We're gonna film eventually. Who the hell could have done it? Alright, beyond the wall of fire we go. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, what our first ever rainy day to be today. My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Over there, huh? Alright. Search start. Two or three. We can get money, or whatever that is. You see a large barrel. What could this be doing here? Break it. You broke the barrel and found an invader hiding inside. It called for its comrades to attack you. Great. Alright, let's do this, guys. I really didn't want to fight today, but I was like, oh well. Alright, there's Tsubasa in the car. I forgot. But she doesn't take breaks, so... Oh, that's a big dude.
I'm good whenever. Watch out!
Ready when you are.
Nice.
Let me at him! Let him loose! Yes!
Let's go.
And back up. Attack. Alright. And turn. That big guy's gonna hurt. Oh.
Did my engine
Oh.
die?
You're fine, Tsubasa.
Locked and loaded. Out of the way.
Let me
Movement
in.
down on us. What?
Get the hell out of my way! Let me at him!
Alright, talking.
My
That's
turn.
all you, buddy.
Take that. Go. Ready when you are. Let's do this.
And dead. Nice job, guys.
Ooh, a little
A
something
tattered
for me.
map. Alright, we'll take it. To a 4. You see a mummy on the roadside. What in the world is it doing here? What the world is it doing here? Give it a proper burial? As we began to bury the mummy, it suddenly let out a strange, terrifying sound. Its cries of resentment echoed throughout the area. Party took 2 damage. Great. Trying to be helpful, and that's what happens. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Don't eat it? It's dangerous to eat food you don't know. You put down the mushroom left. 3. You were suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. What's a squall? Take shelter? While you were sheltering from the rain and the ruins, the ceiling started to collapse. A token fell from the collapsed ceiling. Got BP silver token, and we all took 2 damage.
Yes.
What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. We'll search a little farther out. That's pretty far, guys. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's dig it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucks if we had to go back empty-handed. Shit, I might. You find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. You might be able to pick some of them. Green herbs. Normal herbs. Simple is best, they say. Medicinal herb. Alright, we'll take it. Both one. I thought I picked 3. You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar? Examine. There were red shards lined up in the altar. There were probably jewels offered to a god, so you decided to take some. Red crystal fragment.
I'll take that.
2. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. Let's fry it and eat it. Why not? You fried up the mushroom, took a bite. Hey, that was pretty tasty. Recovered 3 HP. 1. You find the remains of a giant robot. It might have something rare material inside. Check the power reactor. Oh shit! Took 10 damage. Oh my gosh. You find lots of abandoned home appliances. You might be able to dismantle them for parts. Dismantle a refrigerator? Party took 2 damage. What? Oh. You pick up black ore. It smells kind of strange. Should you really take this with you? Break it open. You crush the ore. You find a glowing red ore inside. A red ore.
I'll take that.
You see a hole in the road ahead. It's so dark you can't see anything. Inspect the hole. You found emergency rations that has fallen into the hole. They still look edible. It's about to recover 2 HP. That's good at least. You find lots of clovers growing on the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky four-leaf clover. Look for a 4-leaf clover. You found 4-leaf clover. Pretty lucky.
I'll take that.
Alright, I'm just trying not to die here. You find a large piece of red cloth while exploring old houses. What could this be? Pirate's King's flag? The large fabric of fabric turned out to be a Pirate King flag with a skull mark. Not too shabby of a design either. Pirate flag.
I'll take that.
Find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Pick the purple herbs. Versatile plants. Nice.
I'll take that.
Find a tiger sleeping soundly. Leave it alone. -2 movement. Yeah, we got 6. Fuck. Oh, okay.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, good. 'Cause I was like, man. Oh! Who the hell? Who the hell brandishing a? Damn, Carl, you're eating.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow.
Oh no.
You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
Oh, if I ever did this to my boyfriend, I mean, I don't think he'd be mad, but
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
and that's a lot of lunch. That's like 8 burgers, 4 fries.
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
I see. Stress eating.
I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Let's see.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
No
said
matter
that.
what.
You said that before.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good.
Not bad. We're good.
Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible.
I can understand.
Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Doesn't sound like it, Carl. I wonder where she's been. Oh, whoa. We spent a whole day out here? Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? Couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm. So what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache on the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And someone knocked you out talking to me, so... And so like that, I started to drift off again. All my consciousness faded. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. What the hell is it? Huh? Is that... Tsire? Ugh. That was okay. We spent. Hold on. We spent two. Oh, whoa. Read. Whoa. Hold on. Did you. What? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in bed. Bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click, and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. Oh my god.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
You gave us quite a scare there. As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sire? Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say. I'm not the Honorable Sire. Likewise, this is not your room back at the Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to Last Defense Academy. What? Second to Last Defense Academy? Honorable Sire. Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could have scarcely been mistaken for a civilian. My, but what a surprise when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse on the wilderness. Huh? You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading of it in the vicinity. So I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall or something? Or hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the Illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whatever they were safe to eat. I just shoveled the onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a youngin' enjoy their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know about more of this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave it to your silly little nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school isn't laid out exactly like yours. And I'm off. That said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it? Just like ours. Why would they set things up like this, like that though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I have to head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Oh shit, hold on. We're actually in a whole different school? What the fuck is this? The room doesn't look any different from the ones in Last of Us Academy. Even the monitor too. There's a monitor here, but I'm guessing it won't be Siri doing the broadcasting. Holy hell, we're actually in a whole different place. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but... I mean, these are a different color than what... That's kind of crazy. What the hell? So we're actually gonna meet some new people here right now? Like a whole other cast of people? That's kind of crazy to think about. And I think it's best if we save that for next episode. This one's kind of short, but this is kind of a big reveal. Hell, holy hell. Shit, and what happened to the others? What happened to Gaku and Tsubasa? They were right behind me, so and we got knocked out. That's kind of crazy. What the hell knocked us out? I don't know. The match is gonna be figured out maybe next episode, but we've been gone for 4 days. Damn, it's almost we're past it. We're already a little over a quarter of the way into the 100 days. Damn. Oh, damn, I'm kind of excited to see what happens, but nah, I think it's better if I save this for next episode. It'll build up suspense to find out who these other people are. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off there. Damn, that's oh man, I do want to keep playing, but no, I'm gonna end it off there. Suspense. Oh, but trust, when we come back, and it might be pretty soon, when we come back, we will be exploring the rest of the campus of the second to last Defense Academy, and we will see about these other people who are here. Who are, from what that blob said, are the same people like us, students who are protecting the school. Wonder how that's gonna be. But we'll have to wait till next time. But until then, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. You all know what to do. Hit the bell so you know if I'm gonna drop new videos, and check out all my socials in the description down below. And with that being said, I'm Vamp Knight. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Peace. And it's a whole new cast of members, like 30 days in. Kind of crazy.